What's up, everyone? It is your girl Gel Beauty 87 here, aka Grace, and today we're gonna get into this new very Valentino all day lasting, light lasting covering concealer. I got the shade DA2. It's the Valentino one. I told y'all I was gonna get. I was so excited to get my hands on this. I had it open in the app so I wouldn't have to be, doing so much, but it closed itself up apparently. I'm not feeling that. But moving on, it says it is a multi-use, creamy, lightweight concealer that delivers medium coverage and brightens skin's radiance for a creaseless finish that lasts all day. The coverage is medium, the finish is radiant, the formulation is cream. And it has the UOMA Light Complex, which is light reflecting color boosting pearls that enhance skin's natural radiance, caffeine and vitamin E, providing immediate brightening and revitalizing effect for a wide awake look. And vitamin E provides all day hydration and comfort. It says it's the feather applicator embraces the natural features of the face while ensuring a seamless and luminous makeup application for a second skin finish. It has a flat surface to easily build coverage and a flexible pointed tip for precision that provides the perfect amount of concealer. So it retails for $35. I was looking at the shade DN1 at first, but I ended up getting this one instead. So zoom you on real quick and cute like girl. I also went to get the Milk Makeup Hydro Grip Setting Spray, so I will be using that today too. That's the video that's gonna go up tomorrow, Saturday, and then Sunday you will see this cute little concealer moment. So I might use the different primer and stuff. But I'm gonna try this new primer I just got. I got the, what is this, Freezy Face from NYX. I ended up going to get some stuff on sale from from Tree Hut. They had a 20% off sale. I love the vanilla body scrub and the body whip, so I went to go get that. And when I was in there, I found the last one of these on the stand, so I was like, I guess I'll go ahead and try it out. So it's cool to the touch. Like as soon as you pick it up and touch it on your hand, it's cold. Y'all, this thing was not cheap though. I was like, I thought NYX was supposed to be affordable. How is $20? I'm sorry about the trash people. The trash people around here come at really weird times. I don't know what's going on with that. Whatever. Anyway, so that's what you're hearing in the background. I'm gonna put it on. Okay, it definitely feels cool on the face. It has the same consistency as the what is that primer I tried? The glowish one. It has the same consistency. This one smells like blue raspberry though. It definitely feels cool as I put it on the face. Again, I'm so sorry, but they literally just pulled in front of the house when I started filming this, putting on primer. And I have to go pick Adriangameover up from school, so we're gonna have to say what we can get. Which is just me, and Trash Man over here chilling. As he deserves the video. Y'all got this huge zip coming like right here on the side of my nose. It's irritating. I put one of those pimple like bumps on it and it's still not necessarily working perfectly. It's making me mad. Anyway, this is what I'm working with. I don't feel like it's like blurred or did anything, but I don't know that it's necessarily supposed to do that. It says it's a cooling primer, a moisturizer, and a base. So it doesn't say that that's necessarily what it does. It says use alone or before makeup / foundation. Avoid eye area and direct eye contact. It has niacinamide and snow mushroom. See how it goes. Maybe I should have read up on it a little bit more. I guess I can go to Ulta's. So this is what the color looks like. It's a cute little mini version of my foundation, which I'm going to be using that foundation of course today. I don't know why it's literally just, the truck is literally just sitting in front of this house. Like I feel like he's literally just sitting here. I don't know what that's about, but can you go? Thanks so much. For real. It does not take that long to pick up trash. I just don't feel like it does. It's called Freezy Face, right? Yeah. So let's read what it says real quick before I get into the rest of it. It says it features 10-in-1 benefits. This makeup prep care preps, evens, smooths, minimizes pores, tightens, hydrates, sculpts, softens, calms, and revitalizes the skin. I didn't feel like it, well, I mean, I guess my skin feels smooth. I don't feel like my pores necessarily looked minimized when I put it on. It feels hydrating. I don't know about this sculpting or sculpts. And my skin wasn't necessarily irritated when it needed to be calmed or revitalized. So that's what it says on Ulta's website. I'm just kind of like, I don't really see any blurring. I just feel like I put on a cooling skincare product and now my face smells like blue raspberry. Like artificial blue raspberry. That's all I'm getting. I got this Jason Mousse setting powder as well to put underneath the eyes and try out today, because my girl Stephanie or Bass Beauty here on YouTube has been talking about it. So I was like, let me go ahead and try it, girl. It was on sale. His brand was on sale for 15% off at Target. And like I told y'all, I went to go get my Tree Hut body care. So I went ahead and grabbed that too, because I was like, why not? Let's just grab it all. So I'm putting my Very Valentino foundation. It does have, well, I was about to say it has a little bit of a perfume smell to it, but since the primer has a smell to it, that probably doesn't help. I just did my traditional 2 pumps on my face, you know. Now I'm gonna try to set and spray in the tradition. Jesus, we ain't even on that part yet. Girl, my mind is already set to try this set and spray from Milk, if you can't tell. I'm over here so excited. I'm trying to talk about that in this video and I'm like, we ain't even doing that video, girl. Calm down. That one will be shorter than this one, of course, because I have more products to try in this one than I do in that one. So don't expect it to be nearly as long. I already have this face done. Then we just gonna spray it on in a traditional manner, and then I'm gonna wear it throughout the rest of the day. So it means I have to wear it to like probably at least 8 o'clock, which is fine because Adriangameover and I used to leave the house around 6 or 7 and to get out here around 8 o'clock. So I'm like, sounds good. Okay, so I feel like I can see a little bit of the dark spot on my cheek here, but it's not that big a deal because we'll put the concealer on there and then that'll let us know what kind of coverage it's giving. So normally I would just put another pump on, but I want to see how beautiful the coverage of this concealer is, because it said it's medium, so we're going to find out today, girl. Y'all, I forgot to wash my brushes before I left the last time. Well, I didn't forget, it was just like I was trying to leave early to go home and like relax a little bit. Plus I had like TikToks to shoot for like videos for my for shorts for palettes and stuff like that, so I didn't get a chance to really like, you know, do too much of that. So let's get into this concealer now, girl, because I'm excited about it. So I guess this is what they mean by this weird tip, the way it looks. Yeah, but that's what it looks like. It's weird shaped. I don't know. Anyway, let's put some of this idea. Oh yeah, so this color is definitely what I was looking for. Y'all know, if y'all remember the Diypansy concealer video, I was not happy with the color of the concealer, so I'm liking the brightness on this one for sure. I'm gonna get a different shade in Diypansy though when the sale comes, just because I, you know, want a shade that I actually like. And then when I bought earlier, I would just use as my summer shade, because we know I'll be darker in the summer time. But I put this underneath here. It feels cooling going on. I don't know if it's counteracting with like the primer and that's why it's feeling cooling, but it feels cooling when I initially put it on the skin. I don't remember reading anything where it's supposed to do that, but you know. Y'all know I use way too much concealer, but that's okay. It's like I'm the Meredith Duxbury of concealer or something. Since she wants to use like 10 pumps of foundation, I'm told. I don't know. I watched like the Viewer's Choice and this guy called Dustin Daly. I'm sorry, the Viewer's Voice and this guy called Dustin Daly. I actually found the Viewer's Voice through Dustin, and they talking about this some girl named Meredith Duxbury apparently. Y'all know I don't really keep up with TikTok, but they were saying that she be using like all these pumps of concealer or whatever, all these pumps of foundation. So I'm like, well, since I use way more concealer than the average beauty people does nowadays, they used to do concealer like this, but then they like started doing that 1-2 thing underneath the eye, and I'm like, yeah, I'm not gonna enable you or be a part of this. Anyway, blender on out now. I'm mainly interested to see what kind of coverage is going to be underneath the eyes, because obviously toward the middle of my face I don't really need coverage. I just, you know, do that more for like brightening purposes, because that's where your face naturally is lighter than the rest of it. So when you put in your makeup, you need to like be trying to mimic that, if you will. So okay, I'm liking the color of it. Let's get into underneath the eyes and see how that goes. Again, I apologize about the trash man, but girl, I'm working on a time crunch here. It's a time crunch. I still need to go to another Target because they didn't have all the body stuff I wanted at the first one. Okay, so it's not giving that much coverage underneath the eyes, in my personal opinion, but I didn't really sleep that long today, so maybe it could just be like darkness underneath there. When I try it again tomorrow, we'll see how it works out, because I don't think I'm gonna do the review tonight. We'll see. I might, depending on how I feel. I feel like I'd want a little bit more coverage underneath my eye area. I feel like I still see a little bit of dark circles, so let me see if I can just put a little bit more toward the front just to see how that goes. Cause see, like I'm feeling like just right in here is still a little too dark. On camera it's looking okay, but like I just want a little bit more like in these little pockets right here. Little pockets, so you go ahead and sit it right there on both sides and just let it sit there a couple of minutes. I would say I'll do a cream bronzer, but I don't have a cream bronzer in here. I need to get I was thinking about trying one of the new shades from Rare Beauty to see how I feel about the cream bronzer now, because I think there's supposed to be a shade that's actually like not so red, but the only thing is I think it's lighter than the one I have, so I think it's supposed to be more for like Dionluvsmakeup shade or like Karen shade, because it's like it doesn't look like it's gonna work for me too well. So I'm just kind of like, you need to fix like the redness of that shade that you had before, girl, because I can't do nothing with that. Okay, y'all, let's blend it out a little bit more and see how this gonna go. So tap, 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 tap. Hey, yes, I would definitely say it's a medium. It doesn't seem like it's like buildable to full at all. So whatever you got with medium is just what you're gonna get. So it's like one day if I don't get that much sleep and I want to use this, I would have to like color correct, because I feel like I can still see darkness underneath my eyes and I'm not feeling it. I don't want to see the darkness, okay? It's like we know it's there, but I just don't need it staring me in the face. So now I'm gonna try this Jason Wu setting powder. Like I said, I think this was like 17 something, but it was 15% off. So it is a translucent powder, if you will. So this is what it looks like. It has the Wu written into the bottom, which I thought was a nice touch. So we're gonna put that underneath my eyes. So I'm gonna do a brush on one side and like the sponge on the other side, just to see like how it goes, and then I'm gonna use a skin colored one for the rest of my face. I was looking at the Revlon foundation to try out. Y'all can let me know down below if you're interested or not. The newest one they came out with is supposed to be, I think, like infused with skincare or something. I'm thinking about like getting that, but what do y'all think? Oh, okay. I'm not feeling the fact that it has shimmery glitter in it though. Like, why is there shimmery glitter in it? I'm hoping that's from like when I was dusting underneath my eyes from when I did like eye looks. Cause like I told you, I didn't get a chance to wash some of my brushes, so I'm going with the sponge now and just see if any glitter comes off when I do that way. But the glitter's over there now, so it's kind of like, yeah. Let me try the other side and see if like the glitter was just on the it said it was supposed to be matte. That's why I'm like, why is there glitter underneath my eye? But no, it's like glitter on this side too when I dipped into it. So I don't know what's going on with that. Like, what's up with the shimmer and glitter that's on underneath my eye when it's still a matte powder? But I'm definitely seeing remnants of glitter. That's interesting. I'm gonna try it again tomorrow and see how I feel. So I'll like leave a comment in the description box about it. Cause since I'm filming this on a Friday and I'm gonna have to use these files again on Saturday to film like some other videos, I'll, you know, let you know there. because I will already film with this and the wear test and everything else. So. But I'm just like, yeah. Okay, but when I put it on the chin and on the cupid's bow, it's not shimmery then, so I don't know what's going on with that. It's making me think that brush had shimmer on it, and when I moved it to other places on my face, it gave the shimmer, but otherwise it's not like a shimmery powder. Because there's no shimmer going on my nose, on my cupid's bow, or on my chin, but underneath both sides of the eyes I have shimmer. So I don't know what's going on with that, but you know, it didn't seem like any shimmer in here, and it said it was supposed to be the matte one because I had picked up the glowy one by accident because it was darker. Then I realized it was a glowy one, and then I was just like, yeah, no, put that down. So we're gonna take this Charlotte Tilbury Buddy Airbrush Flawless filter as usual and go ahead and put this on my face to set it. I'm hoping this powder isn't going to be too drying because it's mattifying, and I don't know like how matte he considers mattifying to be, or how matte this powder is going to make my skin. So we'll have to wait and see on the powder. But I know y'all may come for the concealer, but I think I'll get out some other somewhat affordable options while you were here. Which is, you know, I feel like both of them being $20 a piece isn't necessarily affordable. But I mean, since you can use the coupons at Ulta, and I guess that makes it somewhat affordable. I'm sorry, y'all, I don't know. Something just went in my eye. That's why I'm doing that. But yeah. So this is your finished face so far. I'm going to go off camera and put the rest of my face on. But I will check in with you all later on. Okay, girl? Okay. Okay, y'all. So I have returned after many hours of wear in my socialite Sandy voice. No, so trying to find a mirror because we need to talk about this face, girl, and all these things we put on this face. So let's get into it. Oh, here's the mirror. So as you can see, we're kind of oily in this area and over here, but I had to wear a mask when I went to Target. Yes, I still wear a mask. I told y'all when I went on vacation with my cousin to Las Vegas, she got COVID, so yeah, we're still wearing a mask, thank you. But yeah, so I feel like needless to say, the Jason Wu mattifying powder didn't do that much because this is a place it was on, and I'm not looking mattified after having worn it. And I had a mattifying setting spray on too, so I don't know how I feel about that. I feel like if I had done my normal routine with my normal products, it probably would have worked out better. So I don't see this mattifying powder being that great. It could be the way I applied it. I'm trying to get in tomorrow and see how I feel, so I'll leave a comment down below in the comment section telling y'all how I feel. But right now I'm just kind of like, you know. When it comes to the primer, I didn't feel like it did anything exceptional. I felt cooling on the face. It blurred the pores for a little while. Obviously, it's not going to last forever. But I didn't see anything exceptional about it. I felt like it was worth $20. Like, I'm sorry, I just did. Like, I have other primers that I feel like do better, that are cheaper. I have other primers I feel like do better, that cost more. It's just, it didn't do anything special to me to where I feel like it's worth $20. I'm gonna just be real. Like, it wasn't giving for $20. It just wasn't. That's just my personal opinion though. But I think that's the only other thing we have to talk about besides the concealer. So let's get to the concealer, honey, because I think it looks really nice underneath the eyes. It's not oily underneath there. It still has a nice luminous look to it. So I like it so far. I have to see how I feel if I add some more, like if I add some color corrector underneath, because I feel like I didn't get enough sleep, so I'm just seeing darkness underneath there. So like maybe if when I get some sleep tonight, I'll like it a whole lot better. Because if you all remember, I put on a little bit extra right here just because I had darkness, but I only got to sleep for a little while as usual. I got home at like, I think 2 something. I went to bed at like 3 something. I usually don't fall asleep right away, so I usually fall asleep like an hour after I go to bed. So that means I went to sleep and woke up at like, I went to sleep at 4 o'clock, even though I got home at like 3. I just can't fall asleep. I don't know what it is. So then I had to get up at 7 to make sure Adrian got school at 8. So after that, I came back home to pack up the stuff because I knew I had to film the Milk Makeup setting spray video today. And then I had to go get an oil change before I went and picked up the setting spray. Then I had to do this. I look with the Moonfall palette from Shroud Cosmetics. And then I had to film this video with this concealer so you could get it on Sunday. Then I had to film a setting spray video so you could get that tomorrow, Saturday. So I really didn't get that much sleep, so I'm assuming that's why these dark circles look the way they do. So we'll see if she works better tomorrow when I get like a full night of sleep and everything. But so far I'm liking the concealer. I don't feel like it creased. I don't feel like it was cakey when I put it on the skin. It was nice lightweight consistency to it. It looked nice. Worked out pretty nicely. I do think it's kind of small though, and the packaging seemed like a little cheap to me compared to like the glass bottle. It just felt kind of like cheap and plasticky, honestly, because it's just cheap and plasticky, and it's like you can tell that this was just pressed on and they put some gold painting on it. Whereas I feel like this one, they put more time and effort into it. So it's like, to me, the concealer packaging was just like, I thought, aside from the fact, look how tiny this is. Compared to the Diypansy concealer I just tried, like, look, this is tiny. I'm going to return the Diypansy and get the shade that I wanted, a new shade that I found that I like better, because y'all know I don't like the color of that one. I was going to hold on to it for something, but I was like, as many concealers as I have, that's not necessary. Just get the color you actually want. So I'm going to return that one to Sephora sometime next week probably, and then I'll do it. I should have did it today, but I just didn't think about it. I thought I had threw the box away, honestly, which is why I wasn't gonna return it, but you know, that's where we stand. So I like the concealer. I think it looks nice. I just think the packaging is kind of cheap for how much they charge it, and it's looking kind of small, but I feel like it did a good job. So that's how I feel. It's just, don't expect to be able to build it to full, because it's not one of those that you can build to full. It says medium, and that's what it is. It's medium. She ain't going no further. So just keep that in mind. But I hope you all enjoyed this video. Remember, you all are diamonds, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Be blessed, girl. Bye.